Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And focus heal.
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
It did.
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it.
Hey, so you remember the flowchart? Remember the flowchart?
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay then.
It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
Yep.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute. Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer.
I might.
I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it.
Yep.
All right then, let's begin.
Secret way out.
I don't know if I can actually get the coffin ending now. Alright. Hey, Junpei, isn't this a nautical table? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Study nautical. The nautical table from the study was found on the drafting table. The faded line on the right must be connected to the line on the left edge. So that's where we came from. The rule is attached to the drafting table. The light that's attached to the drafting table. It's got this little metal arm that holds it up. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a piece here. It's a chair. Look, Junpei, the rust on here looks like Elvis's face. Yeah, how exciting. Gosh, this desk is really big and feels sturdy. Yeah, it does seem pretty heavy duty. I suppose it belongs to whoever uses this room, wouldn't you say? There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. It's so messy, I don't know where to start. Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these parts are parts of the puzzles we've solved in other rooms. If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room and devise machines and puzzles he needs to see his plans come to fruition. A pipe. Great. I think these fans are for ventilation. They're probably there to circulate air. There's some old computer monitors on this desk. You don't see CRT monitors that much anymore. It's a pile of junk. There's nothing useful here. Still can with a double door. I see some sort of big machine on the other side of all this crap. Don't worry about that in just a second. Oh, come on now. That's a pipe. There's a cabinet underneath it. Damn it. What have you found in there, Junpei? Looks like someone was working on a solution. It's got some handwriting on it, too. New materials been added to the file. Got nothing in the drawer. There's a buttload of drawers on this cabinet. Okay. Let's check this out. There's a control panel in front of the big screen here. I wonder if any of these buttons do anything. Oh boy. Something on the screen now. What's this? There are 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them. Let me see that. Ah, I see. Whenever you touch a cell, the ones next to it turn on or off. You just gotta use that to make the all cells on the right and the bottom of the paper. Hey, Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. You want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle? It's a piece of paper Clovergate. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. It's like she said, this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This really helps. Alright, let's go back and try again. Anyway, it looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. Zero zeros, 1 is 2. D is 13. Okay, so 13 plus 6. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 6, 4. Ah, okay. That's good. L is 21, so 1 plus 15. 5, okay. There we go. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. You seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I would expect of you, Junpei. Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me. Whoa, whoa, don't get cocky, kid. We don't got time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. Cross emblem. Control panel for this thing. Nothing happens when I press the button. Okay. So that's the end zone. Still can with a double door. Let's see what happens when I... Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the screen at least. Huh. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Hey, Morse code? Yeah, the dots here look like the dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps we should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the button, it'll enter a dip. If I hold the button down, it'll enter a dot. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer. Alright, let's do this. So it was dot, dot. Alright, let's give it another shot. Before I do that, though... It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 1. Junpei, it looks like there's a compass on there. Okay, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this in the one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. The same thing? The important part is this nautical table we found. We have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse. This time I'm thinking I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay, then show me. Now. Of course. Yeah, I run through the instructions. Looks like it follows the same way as the steering wheel in the wheelhouse did. Just touch the direction I want to turn, and the compass will turn in that direction. And I gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I'm guessing something will happen if I do it just right. Okay, then let's do this. Alright, so. You ready? South. West. Southeast. Northeast. East. North. East.
Southeast. Northeast. East. North. East.
Yeah, you did it, Junpei. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Ah, knock it off. You're not Hideko. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. It's kind of slid open and something came out. Oh, yeah. I heard a noise, too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? A noise, huh? I think I did that. A pipe. It's running into this box over here. There's something written on these pieces of paper. It's like we've got 3 sheets instead. New materials been added to the file. That's to see. Everywhere. It's a pretty impressive mess. Yeah, trying to search every one of these. We're going to be at it till the cows come home. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. We'll have to bring them in ourselves then. Don't you get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this area later, okay, guys? We should try something more promising. Take the door, block it away. Side of the machine, the rest makes it feel rough. Alright, let's give it another shot before I do that, though. Here on through the instructions. Just have to enter it. So I'll look through the answer. Let's do this. So let's just try and type in die. Nope, that's the answer. Let's try. No. So yeah, it's not ace. Does it fit? Wait. It is four letter. Damn. Okay.
Four letters.
Well, three-letter word, but the middle one is four things. Exit. Okay, we just got the Morse code. Four. Metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow stripes. Okay, let's open it. Oh. Duh. Oh, holy shit. That's pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. A coffin. A coffin? Oh man, does Seven think? Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry. What? But what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell. Well, anyway, let's have a look around. Makes sense. So it's two words, three letters each. Okay, well, I know the first letters. Hey, yep, okay, I got it. Let's do this. Okay. Dot, dash, dot, dot. Yeah, this is also just two, right? What's, oops. Seconds. Okay, let's try. Let's try Alice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alice. Yeah.
Word. Nope.
Okay, so it has to. So
It's 2, 4, 1. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snakes touching it. All nice. Ah, the two machines. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Ah, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay, I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ugh. No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like a screwed shutter or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in something. Hey, Seven, do you think you could open it with your superhuman strength? No, What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Alice thinks this small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the neighborhood of the gigantic. Is that actually true? The drawer on the right side, there's nothing in it. Drawer on the left side, there's nothing. We already got whatever. We don't have time to go through this. Monitors hang down from the ceiling. Each screen shows a room on the ship. They do. Huh. The pipe. So it's a three-letter word. Ventilation fans, there are metal bars and openings. You can go through them.
maybe is it just this?
Maybe. Looks like the word is supposed to be here as three letters. It's got 3 lines. I think each line is 1 letter. I see. Well, if that's the case, then perhaps the letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol, respectively. After all, isn't that what you just said? 1 line is 2 spaces, next is 4, the other line is single space. Instead of 2, 4, and then 1. So let's see. You're right. Just ice lay out and run through the instructions. Yeah, clicking on this a few times will give you an extra small hint. Like we already knew that though. Nope.
Maybe all.
Wait. Actually. No, actually, I think yeah, it is ice.
Okay. A.
No, ice. There was no A there. I see. Seems we have solved the puzzle. Excellent work. The answer was ice. Oh, like Ice 9, Iceberg, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I said it.
How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right side of the device after self-puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Yes, that's true. Ah, yes, one more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now. What? So, we got something on this. Code emblem. So I think these would be given to like heroes for the gigantic and the Titanic and shit. Maritime like heroic emblems, patches. Ready to see the beauty?
It's
Alright,
probably empty.
fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's going to be something horrible in here. I just know it. Okay, okay. Deep breaths. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, there's something in it.
Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, can't believe I was so scared of something like that. What do you mean, nobody? Were you expecting somebody to be in there? It's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. Oh, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there, though. Well, two something. What is that?
Booga booga.
Two things at the bottom of the top. Looks like we got a plate with an emblem on it and the Neptune key. Yes, we finally found it. Now we can get through the hallway. That's correct, Clover, but we do need to get out of this room first, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important, though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as other things. Hey, coffin. Okay. Done with all that. So now we have all 4 emblems. The emblems and 4 indentations. Oh, nothing's happening. Wait, what's Snake doing? Feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. On the upper right is a cross. On the bottom left is a mysterious circle. Lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom right. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order? That order, huh? 1. Okay. Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the monitors, at least. Well, what's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause the ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital route in an area must match a number for that area. That's it. I still don't really get it. Whatever, like I said, practice makes perfect. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes perfect? Hey, let's see you solve the next one then. You can make fun of me. Okay. Guys, we're not open the door. Alright. So. We have this match 9 each side. So 10, 15, 13. 10, 10, 18. 27 words. So 18, 24, 27, 11, 15, 18. What?
No, it says that you had to. They said that you had to match the thing, so you have to make 6 and 3, right?
Possibly. I guess that's what it means. I was assuming you just always use this plus the balls.
So 6 would be 7 and 8.
17. 6 would need to be 17.
Yeah.
Would be... 14, 18, 19.
No, I thought what it meant was you had to make the numbers. So you had to get the root number of 6 and the root number of 3.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. 13, 16, 21, 20. No, that's 5. 7, 3 is 10, 15, 17. Oh, 17 is 8. Don't know why I thought 13 was 6. 7, 3 is 10, 5. That's 15. Okay. 14, 18, 20, 21. There we go. Oh, nope, too many balls. Oh, oh. Okay, I guess that's just show it can't have any more balls. Okay, this is it, right? I think every time I put in one of those emblems, I'm gonna have to sell one of those. Where are we going? Oh. But nothing's happening. There are still 3 indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Putting them on the cross. Hey, Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. The puzzle sure looks a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more of those red balls you can't move. The numbers for each area are different, too. Looks like it's got the same rules as the last one, though. Sure you don't want to double check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Let's give it a shot. Isn't that a picture's worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright? Alright, 1 and 9. Okay, so... That's 10. Right, 13, 16. Yep. Okay, good. Easy. That's awesome, Junpei. Put your lip now. You can do it. Okay, let's put the emblem on the secret code. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same, though. So you think you should double check it? Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done this. It'll be fine till this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Shut up. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. Each side needs 7, so 16. So 8. 6, 2. And then 4, 5, 7. Excellent work, teammate. We only got one left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Only empty indentation is the one with the waffle pattern on it. Let's see what happens when I put the emblem of the coffin into this indentation. Are you okay? It's the 4th one. This puzzle looks a lot like that last couple. Last one. Once you solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright. I'll solve it in no time. 8 would be 17, and 9 would be 18. So, let's see. Nope. Wait, nope, that is 9. What? Oh, that's right. Because it needs at least 3. But that can't work then. top.
Hey.
9's its own thing, I guess. Oh, where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei! You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei, good job. Okay, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom corner of the desk, I believe. There's something in the drawer.
A picture. What the? What the hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters.
Yep.
He had the zero bracelet on his left arm.
He did.
And this second man, with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man.
Yep.
The one with bracelet number 9.
Yeah.
He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture?
He's a bad man. I drew the picture and everything.
We don't know that though.
Yeah, I know.
It was the safe route. Where he told us about Ace being part of Cranial Pharmaceuticals.
Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well.
They did?
Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Why'd you change the mouth?
Because I mean, technically it's also a different face.
I thought you literally went back up and erased it, and then just drew a different mouth.
Is there anyone else?
It's a new one.
Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
The back?
Yes, the reverse. The other side.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm?
Because you already knew that secret.
It's like I already knew.
It is.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is the Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago. You were in Building Q in Nevada, but Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like.
Now you do.
Why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else.
Probably.
And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago.
Then you would have
I
exploded.
had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashido. Hongo Kubota.
Yeah.
Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashido.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Abracadabra.
Shut it! Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashido. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary project. Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
You really want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
But I was a cop. I was investigating kidnappings that led me there, and then I got snatched here, and then I was here, and then I found the kids, and now I'm here.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? All right, fine. Give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. My investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it.
But who was this freaking inside man?
Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried, no doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it.
Like, where do you get a freaking burlap sack big enough
I came
for
out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you, right? Just tie an anchor to your feet, and no one will find you for a week. Not what you want. The fish here would love a meal.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck.
A drug?
Deep.
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
I do.
I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it.
Crawling like a slow
Pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
I think the person who put the gun to the back of Seven's neck is Yujiro Hanma. Oh, that's right. You can't fucking replay dialogue in this game.
Oh, you can get some. Oh, I see.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed. And sat...
Don't look it up yet.
Okay, okay.
You don't know who he is yet.
Oh, I see. No, I was just gonna do the voice actor.
Don't know because it might reveal who he was.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows? Then,
Yeah,
the voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little... Huh? No.
Yeah,
Where?
We've seen all this dialogue before.
No, that's not it. Left. I hauled on the metal. And there, the bed I dropped, but I knew. Hold on. But then, when my inside man told me, Pop,
Tonight,
a ship is set. Whoa. It didn't matter. I checked.
Yeah, we can skip
I stuck
all
my
this.
fingers in and grabbed. Then.
So we know what
Yeah! I
Yeah.
finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly.
this.
Wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees.
Because before, when he was telling us his freaking story, him pulling off the crate is all that he remembered.
I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut. Then, there was a voice.
Incinerator.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw.
At the top of the incinerator room is everything we saw there.
The room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for.
A Santa-looking kid, and a Kane-looking kid,
Yep.
a snake-looking kid, a Lotus's daughter-looking kid.
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. It's like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll put you up one at a time.
Right.
Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
And what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Don't have time for this.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit and the voice bouncing around.
Yeah, so they got that.
That can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled on was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during... The man's name
Gintaro.
was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO
After
of
I
Cradle
pulled
Pharmaceuticals.
Santa, maybe like.
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah! It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No! No!
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even...
His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face and he was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster.
I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
Experiment, suck it.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. We weren't going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Marty nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes. A device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
That meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kid started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run!
Okay.
Didn't need to tell them twice.
Nope.
Up, up, and up. Feet pounding the steps. Our arms pumping fast. Round, round, and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie.
So, Santa and June.
Akane. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go. Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait! I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck!
Nope.
I spun around to the boy in the jacket, the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. The boy...
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him follow.
Again,
And
Snake.
all the way to the bottom floor, calling
Baby
for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated.
But Akane can't be his sister because the siblings were always sent into the other man.
And then suddenly,
Help me! Somebody help me!
we heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him, into the incinerator. Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Ah! Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch!
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
You came back!
The voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command. Automatic incineration will take. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Back to the cell and through the vent.
Probably too long,
Longer than
Are you fucking kidding me?
considering he doesn't even know where that cell was.
yeah, that's true.
It's the same damn thing!
Oh,
Are you
Snake
there?
was
What? Yeah,
there.
Snake was
Yeah,
here.
Snake was the one that was following him.
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save...
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
What'd you say?
Incineration will begin in 17.
Please! Please help me! I'm really scared! I don't want to die! Please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
Dun dun dun. We remember everything.
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Hey, are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore.
Yep.
A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room, There it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
No, that's impossible.
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do.
I know.
I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I believe you. All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother, but I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
And Santa is Aoi, Akane Kurashiki, June's brother? There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right? Cut me some slack.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary Project.
Correct.
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. Musashido, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge?
Yep.
Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person who planned the Nonary Project.
In other words, Ace.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit!
Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
New material added to the file stream. Nine-panel cross puzzle. Plus 9-panel cross puzzle. The first draft on it was found in the Italian cabinet, fault colored. Presumably improved upon the second draft, and third, and so on. Alright. That's the vamoose.
We run.
Alright, let's swipe this card. Junpei, look, it's unlocked. Yeah, now we can go back to the library. Hurry up, Junpei, we don't have time. Let's go! Okay, so what is this room called? Okay. Alright, let's go.
Huh.
Seek a way out again.
I think the
Gain
shaking
all the memories
stopped.
of escape in 999. Which means 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That was the last puzzle. Alright, here's what we're going to call the video. Because now, it's just basically novel after novel after novel. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then.